Alright, hello every pony. Frisk doesn't seem to like this. He was on the desk, but he got off the desk. So this is my first time on this channel. Last time it was Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie was playing this game. We weren't sure what to play today, but I guess we're gonna do this game again to see if I can do better than Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie. Hi. Hello, every pony. There is a cat in this room, and he's being annoying as usual. But today, we are going to beat this game with the power of books. Normally also the power of friendship, but my friends are not here right now. I'll get them to come join me another time. Kinda can't have... We need someone else to help with this dream because, I mean, obviously, we're the real characters. We're not just characters being voiced by one person. So, let's look at, our passport, and, I think that's what Fluttershy made. She used the flowers on hers, which is one that we recently unlocked. Okay, let me deal with the cat. Fluttershy, why aren't you dealing with the cat? Fluttershy is busy right now. Alright, so let's make it look like me. Okay, I think that is the best hair we have. Am I stealing Fluttershy's passport? I don't need a passport. I'm I'm a princess. I can do whatever I want. You can see that, shh, don't tell DarkNightPrincess that I am stealing her passport. Yeah, this does not say DarkNightPrincess. It says Twilight Sparkle. That's just I don't know. Okay, so eyes. That is scary. That is also scary. It looks like there are prickles in my eyes. That is okay. Oh no, did the game crash? Okay, hold on. My game froze. I think oh wait. No, it did crash. Good thing we hadn't started yet. Good thing we hadn't gotten anywhere yet. I think this is why, normally, we restart the computer before streaming because sometimes that helps, but sometimes we forget to do that because there's a lot of things to do. Fluttershy, she might be tending to her garden. Either that or, trying to feed Angel, who is very picky. That takes a while. That's why she couldn't be here with me today, helping me with this game. But I will show everyone that books are the solution to everything, and I will beat the entire game. I will show Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie that they just need to discover the power of science and books. All right, back to designing my character. Okay, that is kind of cute, I guess. Angry? Why am I so angry? Angry with that mouse. The mouse mouth is kind of cute, actually. Oh, you love me? I love you too. Thank you for coming to my first stream on this channel. I will impress you just as much as Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie. Dear Princess Celestia, today I am going to learn how to climb a mountain with the power of books. We'll show that mountain who's boss. Normally I would just use my wings, but apparently I am banned from using my wings in this game. So we're gonna have to figure this out with science instead. I've won your heart. That's so sweet. Okay, let's use this one. And, I know that Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie liked this mouth. I mean, it's cute. Hungry. Frown. Very, very sad. Kissing? Why? Okay, fine. We'll stick with this mouth. Okay, what outfit do we want to wear? What? I'm a mummy? Not too many options here. Okay, there's hat. I guess we'll go with that. Magic and stuff. I guess I'll do this color because it's the closest to... there's not really any close to my color scheme, but this will do. Wait. I mean... Let's do this one. Because it has a skirt. Alright. I am a smart cutie. No, I mean, you're You're a cutie. If you want to recommend a game, I would recommend, well, either commenting on one of my posts or, in my server, because I cannot keep up with, I cannot remember what people said in stream chat. Okay, we are going to the peak. And, I am going to play on easy mode because I'm not crazy like Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie. It's fine. And more. Tails? You mean that cute fox guy? Maybe we should hang out sometime. Maybe I should invite him to play games with us. Okay, so our plane just crashed. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, it's fine. I'm fine. Look, I didn't get injured in this plane crash. I don't know why I'm the only one here. I was the one flying the plane. Then why did it crash? I read books on how to fly a plane. I shouldn't have crashed the plane. This should have been a flawless flight. You're worried? Wait. That I'll go up in flames like when I got mad at Pinkie Pie? It's fine. It's fine. Nothing can frustrate me more than Pinkie Pie. That's why we should definitely not play games together. I'm just walking in circles, wondering how in Equestria did this even happen? I read the books, like, on flying a plane like 5 times. Books are never supposed to fail. Binoculars. Well, this isn't... Wait. Zoom. I can't see anything. What? I just zoomed really into the plane. Okay, I just noticed this place and I am wondering what that is. We need to figure this out for science. Okay. I don't think this was here when, Fluttershy or Pinkie Pie played this. I remember that Fluttershy tried walking in the water and it just never gets deeper, so it's just a rock, very fascinating. A mysterious rock. Wait, there's another mysterious rock. You guys are very talkative today. I'm having trouble keeping up. Okay, let's research this, interesting rock. Very interesting. Okay. Very interesting. All right, is it getting dark? Oh, it's a book. It's a book. Wait. Wilderness Handbook, Volume 1. Scoutmaster Myers. I don't have this book in my library. How to Not Die. This might be a very important book. I keep moving. First things first, you've got to get to high ground if you want to be spotted. Nobody ever got rescued off of a mysterious island by loitering around on the beach. So find the nearest peak and start making your way there. I gotta get off this beach, the book said. Time is of the essence in the wilderness, so get running toward your destination with the shift key. Whoops, that was never abandon a friend in need. Well, fortunately for me, my friends are not here, so they are not in need. But they seem to have abandoned me. No. I abandoned my friends by going on this flight and landing on this deserted island. I'm just confused because, like, the location it told me to go to was Peak, but that is what? at the airport it said we were going to Peak, but we crash landed there. I didn't know this was like planned. See a gap in the trail or a prickly thorn, go ahead and jump over it. A hop, skip, and jump. Keep in mind that jumping while sprinting will tire you out quickly. Take a quick rest if you need to. You won't do anyone any favors by passing out on the mountain. We're not allowed to sleep, guys. Noted. Keep moving up. Obviously, you're not going to make it up a mountain without climbing. Wow, thank you for telling me that. I would have never figured that out on my own. You can climb almost any surface so long as you have the stamina. Hold, left click to empty-handed grab wall, space in air grab wall, shift while climbing lunge. Keep moving. Wait. First things first, you gotta get to high ground if you want to be spotted. Okay. I'm going backwards. I swear I know how to read books, okay? Always lend a hand. Nothing is more important than sticking together as a team. Yeah. I think I forgot to bring friends. But that's okay. When your hands are empty, reach out to a friend who's mid-climb and help them reach the next ledge safely. You can help from below too. Crouch down and let a fellow scout stand on your head, then jump to give them a boost. Stand on my head? Okay then. Stay alert, stay alive. An effective scout keeps an eye on their stamina bar at all times. If it runs out, you'll be temporarily unable to run, jump, and most importantly, climb. Worst case scenario, you could fall off the mountain to your death, which is the worst thing to fall off to. Yeah, okay. As you make your way through the untamed wilderness, it's inevitable that you'll get some scratches and bumps. Not me. I've read the book very, well... You read the book twice? That's a great idea. For a matter of fact, we should read this like 10 more times to make sure that I've really gotten it. That would be very fun for stream, obviously. Life is pain. As you make your way through the untamed wilderness, it's inevitable that you'll get some scratches and bumps. The more hurt you get, the less stamina you'll have to run and climb, so tend to your injuries as soon as possible with a bandage or a healing herb. Stay hungry? Actually, don't. Wait. I am hungry. Okay, that can wait. That can wait till after I'm finished reading my book. It's okay. There's no time to eat when there are books. Getting hurt isn't the only way for your stamina to go downhill fast. As you climb, you'll find yourself experiencing hunger, for which 10 out of 10 experts recommend eating food. Be cautious of eating plants from the wilderness. They could poison you and really mess up your day. If you have the option, choose a packaged snack from a corporation you trust. Yeah, trust the corporation. You can never trust natural things. Trust the corporation. Give them your money. Give the princesses all of your money. Don't overpack. Putting a backpack on is a great way to carry additional items, which can make the difference between life and death. However, the more weight you carry, the less stamina you'll have to climb. An experienced scout knows to pack everything they need and nothing more. Well, good thing Rarity's not here. The cat wants back in the room. If Rarity was here, she'd try to bring literally everything with her. Kitty. Keep an eye out. In a survival situation, one of the worst things that can happen is getting separated from the group. Well, you can't get separated from the group when you don't have one. Yeah. Maintain constant communication whenever possible and point out your next route in advance to avoid leaving a friend behind. It's fine. I can do everything by myself. I didn't learn anything from the show. So, after all those friendship adventures and the lessons of friendship telling me that friendship is better, of course, I'm just gonna, like, go back to doing stuff on my own. Like, friendship gets tiring after a while. You know, sometimes you just need a break. Yes, I am playing Peak. I am reading a book about Peak, and it is very fun. Well, I slowly start getting more and more hungry. But, hunger is irrelevant when there are books to read. In conclusion, exploring the wilderness is a dangerous activity that can kill you instantly, but so is everything in this world worth doing. Like falling in love, it can kill you instantly. I mean, that's why I never fell in love. That's why I just continue to work on my research. Okay, goodbye. I will tell all of my friends that you said hi. Twilight will just read? What's wrong with reading? I need to show everyone the power of books. That books can solve all problems. Never forget to be a good steward towards our beautiful world. And once again, never forget Rule 0. Never abandon a friend in need. I feel like... Okay, we gotta take this book with us, obviously. That's gonna be very important. How about we read it like 10 more times? To make sure I've really got this down. What do you mean, no? I gotta make sure I've got this, or we're never going to beat this game. All right. Let's read it again. I'm a fast reader, okay? Not because if I actually read this 10 more times, that would not be like the best for content, but it would be funny. It would definitely not get boring. Hydrate, okay. We are never climbing the mountain. Hold on. If we hadn't read that book carefully, we wouldn't have been able to do it, so be patient. I don't have anyone to rescue. I think this will be useful. I think I might need food now. Okay, there's food. Apparently you can cook food. I don't know if you can cook this one, but let's try. The book did not explain that. Yes, I can cook it. I don't know why. Normally you don't cook this kind of food, but, okay. It's a shell. I gotta take all this stuff back to me to research this crazy island. But it did say only take stuff you really need, but there's so many things I could take back with me to research. We do really need the book, right, though. Of course, of course. I thought that was a suitcase. It was just a rock. Oh, I need to research this too. But, I don't want to touch it because I heard it was bad. Okay, we need to put some stuff in the bag. I'm not gonna put the book in the bag because I gotta have that on me at all times to make sure we can climb this mountain properly. This is definitely not gonna backfire. Oh. So we just throw the coconuts on the ground in order to open them, and okay. But apparently coconuts are very heavy. I knew that because I read about coconuts in a book, like... I definitely needed a book to tell me that coconuts are heavy. I would have never known that otherwise. So we don't have enough room for food. Well, I do in my bag. Yes, I've had coconut before. I already have one of those. Well, doesn't hurt to have more. And apparently rope is useless on one player mode because it's to help my friends, but I don't have any friends right now. I think my backpack might be too heavy. Okay, I've gotta focus now. Gotta focus. Remember what you read in the book. Remember what you read in the book. This'll be flawless because you read the book very well. But did you read the book well enough? This seems to just be a cave. Yes, this seems to just be a cave. That's not gonna help me get up. Not like that. That could have been a very dangerous move if there was not sand right here. But I calculated that perfectly, so of course it was gonna go well. See? I know exactly what I'm doing because I read books. No. I did not almost fall there. No. I know what I'm doing. Okay, I should be able to stay in here. Up here. Is it lying to me? No, there we go. It's just very hard to stay in here. Obviously we're going up the right way, obviously.